Rise of Wakanda, I don't get the concept. I mean, I get the concept. It's the racist country is going on a looting fast travel to wherever they see vibranium, they steal it without question. And this is a prequel series to the first movie, so why is it in if it's phase 6? No idea. And why is it in the multiverse saga? Nothing, because it's not a multiverse story. Still, I get this anthology series. Sure, Wakanda's existed all through history, whatever. 4 episodes. Why is this shit 4 episodes? Why isn't it like 10? At minimum. And make it a couple of seasons. I mean, why not? It's not even that bad. I mean, the Black Panther movies are a boring slog, but this is like that Jackie Chan cartoon where the guy turns into a red dragon. That kind of silly things. So the target audience is not even the MCU audience, but some 10 to 12 years old boys. And this is another problem. This is animation. What are these doing in the MCU, which is a live action series? I just don't accept it. And if you are doing animation, again, why even I Am Groot had, shit knows, 10 episodes per season? You know, animation usually, animation only gets a compound format if it's something big, but this is just a simple, regular Saturday morning cartoon episodic series. So what's our deal? Anyway, the first is Creed, some ex-Wakandan trying to take over the world or something boring. Nothing happens. The second is the Trojan War, because that was the Odyssey War. Iliad was, royalty free, no copyright. Disney loved those shit. The second 2 episodes has something to offer. It's not just your usual Disney slop. The third is including Iron Fist from, wherever in the past, but still, it's an Iron Fist, and with the mask. Yeah. It's your usual. You should talk before you steal. Remember, Wakanda is a racist country. But it's a good lesson. Not that anybody listens to it in the Marvel universe or like in real world, but anyway. And there is the last episode, which is titled The Last Panther. It's a time travel story. I'm not that angry of it. It's obviously some Terminator, whatever ripoff. Anyway, the story has some actual implications for the future. I mean, we are establishing canon, which is not entirely retconned for the future. In 2300, plus or minus a decade, alien invasion happens. The Horde is coming. You know, there was a bunch of alien insect invasion in the comics. I don't know why we couldn't use one of those, but I mean, X-Men. Remember? X-Men had one of these invasions. We are trying to involve X-Men, then why don't we use the X-Men lore? So, and it was Gem 1, so, you know, still Beast and Cyclops and Professor X and whatever, so we could use it. I mean, they could remember it because that's their favorite era, I don't know why, instead of the best era, which is the Gen 3 X-Men. Anyway, the point is, we established something in the future that not got retconned, like Days of the Future Past style or Deadpool style or whatever. Not that this franchise will exist that long, but still, one can hope. It had a somewhat higher budget, it had some more actions instead of the talky scenes. So the second two episodes, I kinda recommend, even though we are not the target audience for this, but they were mildly interesting. The first two